Alright guys, here's a better zoomed out view of what I am going to be repairing. I'm going to have to see how far it goes up to this cross member and deal with that, and see if I also might need a new subframe or if that's just really bad scaling. But this area needs all new metal and it travels up to that corner, so I'm gonna grind away and cut until it's clean. I gotta remove the interior too, so I'll have to see what I need to do. I'll cut away until it's all clean. Like I said, this area right here has to be done too, and just keep working until I get to clean metal again, which isn't too far. So if you see here, this is why the frame rail is running out. It's stacked, which causes the dirt, debris, and moisture to get caught in between those layers, causing it to rot out from the inside. Once I saw this, I knew my job wasn't done, and I was going to keep peeling back this area like an onion until I get back to the clean part and I can actually install some new metal to make sure that I am safe again in this area. Now, as you can see, this is the inner part of the wheel well. I can get to the outer part once I take out the plastic shielding around the wheels themselves. I'll make sure to test the area to see if it's still good or not, and I'll make sure to test the strength and rigidity to make sure this is another safe area before I start putting in the patches in front of it. Of course, the first thing I'm going to have to do is start removing the rust mechanically, and then I'm going to convert anything else that might be left on the surface to make sure that I am sealing away anything once I'm done with that. But this is still an in-between stage, and I'm nowhere near that point to start prepping the metal. Now, I will say this is definitely a giant design flaw, although it allows you to repair this area in hindsight with them putting in this type of overlay. It allows it to trap itself without allowing it to vent out that debris and water and moisture like I was showing you before. Now, this is one of the first few layers. As you can see, it's slowly traveling its way up, but I'm going to go to where it has some clean metal, like right there, and that will allow me to make sure this is a rust-free repair in this area, and then I'll treat any surface rust that may or not have been left in that area, like I was saying before, and then seal it away. And here we go, another hidden surprise inside, but one you really don't want to see. Here is some factory spray foam, which actually traps in the moisture even worse than the layers, which is going to require some ingenuity. So now I'm forced to keep cutting away until it's clean, figure out where it stops, and then patch up from there. Alright guys, so this is part one of repairing your frame rails on a Magnum or Charger or 300, 2006 to 2009. Stay tuned for the next part.